following the average everyday dudes that, are trying to struggle in a world that hates them, which was supposed to be fantasy, but it's
You
become more
see,
of a
you act like
historical
you're going like
documentary
from the.
since
You're
I
like, oh,
started. Those people would not be treated well. I mean, they'd all be considered, a Magneto waiting to happen. We know how we treat
X-Men.
people that are different than us, so it doesn't go well.
Yeah, I think when you have stuff like that, it has those kind of universal themes, and sometimes the themes match the times accidentally, even though the story was written or planned out
Hmm.
maybe a decade or so before. People, I remember for those who watched Star Wars Andor, um, the directors and writers were like, "We planned this out years ago," and so
Hmm.
this episode happened to hit, and it happened to resonate like last week this happened and now this episode we're not clairvoyant, but no, those are the things that sometimes happens in your story. So when people have things like that going on in their story, they're like, well, I don't want to tell nobody because it's like this and like there's no really original idea. I think it's more about the execution of the most of those ideas
Hmm.
that you
Well,
have.
and
So
we're all inspired by the same stories and heroes that we grew up with, and we're inspired by the things that are going on in our lives and the things we've experienced.